Hey people, nice to see you. My name is Serhat. Welcome to today's message, today's guidance beyond by Serhat. It's already happening. I'm so happy. I'm so high vibe. I just drank a smoothie, and let's get this. Let's dig into today's energy. Today's the what day is it? It's the 3rd of April. It's Friday. Happy weekend, by the way. Energy Oracle card deck. Yeah, feel called to do that. And let's see what's today's message. It's already 5 p.m. almost 6 p.m. So I don't know if someone needs to hear this right now, but maybe it boosts, Plus, I will film later on a big card reading for tomorrow's portal, because tomorrow is the 4th of 4th, 2020. So 4/4/22. Apparently, a lot of people in the spiritual community are talking about a big portal, since it's a beautiful angel number, and I think it's really it's true. Something big is happening. There's even this webpage, www.globalpeacemeditation.com, and you can check there your time zone, because there's going to be not even just meditation, in general, so many collective meditations tomorrow in every kind of corner in the world, in the planet, I think. And this has a major, I feel like grounding down the light code energy that we receive from the universe. If you're a light worker or not, whatever you identify yourself with, it's going to be huge and beyond. And I'm super happy, because I will definitely, as usually, meditate, but with this intention and this awareness that a lot of people right now are meditating as well during this portal. It's going to be beautiful. Whew. Let's check what's today's energy for the collective. They definitely, you see that on this deck. So we definitely, it's in combination with those two cards. So the overall energy, wow. Broken heart in reverse. I feel like the one or the other, I'm also remembering, since the beginning of this daily message thing, it was all about talking. I have a hat on because my hair looks terrible. I just took a shower and I needed a haircut or a bobby or whatever. I feel like when I was talking, even in the beginning of these daily messages, a lot of people have been through relationships, romantic or non-romantic, and even through broken heart, even through where you learn to put yourself first, where you learn valuable lessons, where you learn to respect yourself more, to love yourself more. And I feel like the overall energy today is really letting go what was pulling you back. Maybe here and there you had some momentum where you look back to the past, to those past relationships, or even towards a relationship towards yourself. Maybe you even started more to forgiving yourself, that you have been putting yourself into this, that you have put yourself into this position where you let someone else break your heart or hurt you in a certain way. Beautiful. Let's check those 3 cards, because it was a combination with this deck. The first card, 7 of Scrolls, in Intricacies and Industry. The second card, the Light of the World, number 10, number 7, number 10, beautiful number 17. It's 1744, by the way. And number 13, Buddha Prepares. So those 3 cards came. I will show you in detail. Beautiful energy. I feel like even, it's when I look at the cards, it's you just got your shit together, if I may say it like this, and did the work again. Put everything, no matter how destroyed your place or your person, your relationship towards yourself, or the projects seem to be, you just started somewhere, started to put some things into action, even if it were little pieces in a puzzle. I mean, this whole building, it cannot be built in 1 week or 1 day. It's the same with your project. It's the same with your life path. It's the same with whatever you desire to reach. You just have to be consistent within the process, within your process, and do every day a little bit of work where you can, where you can allow yourself to, and just continue, because then you will become this person that knocks from door to door and enlightens other people with that. Has like even like people who start following you, you know? Look, like going from door to door because people want you at light, people want to understand how you made it, people want to see like how far you made it. New beginnings coming, and you're definitely not going to be alone. Like Buddha prepares, look how beautiful, like the next generation. I feel like some of you are leaders, and some of you will definitely have a circle, or like not a circle in a witchy way or magical way, more like a circle of people who are seeing and looking upon you, yet you are on the same pedestal. But since you've been doing the inner work and the whole other work in the projects that you've been desiring for so much longer, and you've been through several certain lessons that created and shaped you to who you are now in this other timeline reality, like this Buddha, people will see like you have some wisdom and knowledge that they might need to hear and might to become enlightened with. So they're going to follow your path, more like your light, you know? This is so beautiful. I feel like even there are two messages. It's like this story from those pictures, like trying to build this big house, but like being alone, trying to like, even like your team maybe is not in alignment anymore with your work, or maybe there's this whole like I have to take responsibility on my own. I have to do this on my own, and trying to feel like feeling like overwhelmed, feeling like your ship is sinking, yet everything is falling together and not falling apart. This is something that maybe is like in this present moment, as in before, in combination with the broken heart and overall energy. I feel like this broken heart, maybe even that people don't work anymore for you anymore, that don't work, are not working anymore for your projects, or you try to commit yourself towards your thing, yet those partners or friends, relationships, whatever, they just like jumped off, you know, like you kind of feeling like last man standing in the rain. And but this is like yesterday or the energy before, and in combination with now. And today, and more the energy that you move into is like being the light of the world. Being the light of the world. Wow, I think this is going to be the video title. Being the light of the world, knocking from door to door, being so enlightened with your crown chakra, with your third eye. It's like also this general meaning of this card when you read it from the book. I remember this means like also talking to your higher self, because your higher self is knocking at the door, knocking at your door, trying to meditate more, because Buddha prepares us also a beautiful sign and synchronicity for that. Being like calming down your mind and receiving the messages from your higher self that's coming through. This is also a message that I read with this here. But like if you go either this way with the story of the pictures intuitively, or the other way with the higher self, you are on the right path. Like for real. No matter what you're working on, no matter what kind of desires you have, as long as you put the work, as long as you continue putting the work, especially after coming from this broken heart thing, and you realize like there's no one that saves me, there's no one that can save me. I have to save myself. I have to save myself, and I have to do the work on my own. I just received a vision energy card. But why? It's another energy supporting the light of the world, maybe? Yeah, because I see the energy card should come under. Okay. I told you to right under the light of the world, right? And I told you there is this higher self that's knocking at the door, and look what card appeared. Door to personal leading and happiness is open. Goosebumps. Look how beautiful this symbolism and the synchronicity is. He's knocking at the door and the door is open. There's this number 33. 34, sorry. 33 Ascendant Masters. 34, 7. Like balancing out, having more the foundation as an allow to come through, allow your higher self to come through with the messages. And how can you allow that? How can, I have to put this up because this is kind of, I don't know, I feel like here right now there's something going on. My head is just like cracked, itchy. There's some energies going on here. I don't know, your crown chakra is, I think, blocked. Like, or from the collective. But if you resonate with this message that your crown chakra might be blocked or something, because this area here, like, it's, you know? There's something going on here. And it's so interesting because this guy's crown chakra is so open. So I feel like you have to eat purple fruit, eat berries, go to the grocery store, grocery market, and try to spot where they have frozen berries. Because everything that is in color purple supports your crown chakra to become more radiant, especially if it's fruits and high vibrational food. I'm telling you this because I just bought today again berries. Like even if it's just a little bit on the top of your bowls, it really, really makes a difference. I'm telling you. Purple, red colored berries, amazing for your crown chakra. I'm telling you, people. I just drank a smoothie with spinach, berries, tomato, bell pepper because I have to do some root chakra work as well. And purple grapes, amazing. Eat purple fruit. It will help you more to connect to your higher self, since your crown chakra is a connection to the universe and allows you to receive the downloads and ground it with your root. Ground it with your root, yes. I feel like do some crown chakra work if you can to. Do some crown chakra meditations. Which kind of stones? Selenite always helps you to connect to angelic realms. As well as I'm always, every night, being in my bed and doing balancing my chakras with angelic Reiki, calling upon my guardian angels. Purple fluoride, amazing for your crown chakra, amazing for opening up the, oh my god, this feels so amazing. You know, this is the thing, I touched the crystals and I already started receiving goosebumps and feeling the vibration. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. Let's hold this. Sending you some good energy, yes, sir. And yeah, door to personal healing and happiness. I feel also with the 34, this is a number for creativity. This is a number for embracing more your creative side. I feel like more, I just hear also embracing more the creative side, how you can manage to do everything on your own, how you can manage to do everything besides a lot of people from your projects feel like overwhelmed and you have to be like maybe the grounding place, the grounding stone, like you're someone that tries to calm down everyone, especially in your projects, if you work together with other people or home office. So it's really like for you also a little bit of challenging time or a little bit of challenges to maintain your own frequency. Talk to your higher self. There's some messages that want to come through, for real. I feel like also, what do you say, Spirit? They say animal card. Okay, let's close this reading with one spirit animal card. I feel like again for the light of the world, there's some message that wants to come through. 2 cards, yeah. Also with the boxing combination, so remind me please to 3 cards. So remind me please to with the box. So 3 cards for the 3 Akashic Tarot cards. This is the first. Crocodile for light of the world. In intricacies in industry, the hawk, and Walter, Buddha prepares. Wow. But beautiful energies. I will show you. So for this card here, this clarification, the hawk. So let's check the spirit animal for the light of the world, crocodile. And for the Buddha prepares, this beautiful card. And I was talking about purple, right? Purple aura, the Vulture. Let's dig into the energy of those cards. Let's start with the hawk. Here. Wow. Watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and it's sent from the divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly, though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly, intuitive. And I was talking about there's some messages from the higher self, right? So this will definitely help you with your situation right now. I have goosebumps. Let's check crocodile. Amazing. People, amazing. Here. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next moves come from a place of wisdom and power. When in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. This is beautiful because I was like, you're going to preach about like with other people, like with your light and blah blah blah. But look, this is like your ego. Because there's someone inside. I don't know if you'll see it. I don't know what's going on here. Here's someone, right? And this is your higher self knocking. And I feel like maybe even as this card said, put yourself first and take a step back and be at home. Yet doing things that helps you and improves your vibration. Eating good food, cooking for yourself, nurturing for yourself, being in your feminine energy, receiving, and grounding the energies that you receive from the higher guidance. Let's check the last card, Vulture. Guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. Clarifies, reveals wisdom. Clean your space, sage, to bring into balance. And I've been saging for days. I feel like I will sage right now with you guys so you receive the saging energies. Give me a second. Lighting on a red candle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, you wait so long for me. Okay. Let's lit on the sage. I don't just like so you can receive the energy of the sage because if you are tell yourself I give him permission to receive. I give myself permission. I accept. Say these things. Honestly, whenever I sage myself, I receive so many goosebumps because I release trapped emotions. I'm saging you as well. Receive. Amazing. And if you're saging, and this is super important, this is something that my mentor told me once. I love her so much, Sammy. I send you blessings, gratitude, love. Make sure to open the window and command lower vibrational spirits, energies, trapped emotions to go out from this window. You are light. They have to do what you're saying, because your spirit is the highest vibration. We're made of unconditional love. So if we command and demand to a lower vibrational spirit to go out from this room, they have to. Let's do this together. And even with the help of your archangel, I always call upon Archangel Michael, because angels can only help us if we allow that with our free will. So I call upon my Archangel Michael to cleanse this room and the low vibrational energies and get out all the bad spirits, every low vibrational emotions, energies, mental traps, whatever that is not based on love and light, that is not based on the angelic realms. I want your high frequencies. Everything I demand you to go out if it's not a vibrational match with what I desire of this vibration in this room. Archangel Michael, I call upon you to also do this right now for whoever watches this, because this is, eternal timeline. You're someone you need. You watch this right now. Open your window, please, and let me do my Archangel Michael to do some cleansing work in your space. Call upon your Archangel Michael to do the same thing also for the one who watches it right now, if they allow it. So you have to allow it, please. And help them to cleanse their space, their low vibrational emotions. Open your window so that it can get out. Like if you don't have sage at home and you don't have any, whatever, let me be your helping hand with my angel Michael. You have also Archangel Michael. You just have to call upon him. Oh, goosebumps! I love it. Oh my god! Wow! I think I just saw him. I just saw blue light orb. Oh my god! I feel so high. Okay. Amazing. That's it for today. Some notes, and then we're ready. We're done. Okay, enough. This card wants to come out. Above the broken heart in reverse. Within 2 and 3 weeks, yes. Then I think you healed more and like you're in a better stage. Speak your sacred truth, came the light of the world. I feel like allowing your higher self to speak its sacred truth towards you. So you receive the downloads and then speak it out. For me, it's always like reflecting my process and saying like, yo, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. You came so far and you made it so far, and you can be so proud of yourself, Serhat. Ah, wow. On the hawk. 222. Have more faith for yourself and your path. Beautiful. And one card as well, above the black obsidian crystal. Oh. Set yourself a goal and kiss this hot person tonight. So this is beyond after the pandemic and after the quarantine. But if you have a quarantine partner, please hook up. Have some fun. Like for real. I couldn't do anything for like 3 weeks or something, and I'm just thirsty. But yeah. Oh my god. This was today's message, people. I hope some messages resonated with you, and if don't, yeah. I wish you a beautiful day, and I think I will film later, pick a pile reading for the portal tomorrow. Messages that you need to hear, next steps, current energy, etc. Bye.